Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, Andrea? How are you? Thank you for the kind, sweet message and asking all these questions. And I hope you're having a good day. Okay, my dream role. What is my dream role? Right now, I would say it's probably Orpheus in Hadestown, because obviously, like, he's a guitar guy, like, it's a guitar track, and, like, all that high falsetto stuff, I, like, love that stuff. It's basically, like, folk pop music, like, which is what I write anyways, so I'd love to get my hands on that. Favorite role? Okay, I have to say either I have to say, obviously, Bob Gaudio, because that was a dream role, before getting it, but getting to play Jesus in Book of Mormon was just so fun. There was just nothing better than it. Getting to like hear the audience's reaction every day and see it and getting them laughing and out of their seats. It was the best. Role I would want to play in the opposite gender. I feel like everybody has to say Elphaba. What guy would not want to play Elphaba and go fly at the end of Act 1, like belting at the top of their lungs? But maybe actually Glinda's like a more fun role to play. Because like I feel like she's fun to create. No, I'm going to stick with Elphaba. I'm going to go with Elphaba. I want to fly at the end of Act 1. That's all that's my final answer. My writing process. Does the music come first or the words? Usually, 9 times out of 10 for me, the melody comes first. Specifically, the hook or the chorus. Usually that comes to me, and then I'll just whatever I'm feeling in that moment, I view it as like that's what's trying to come out of me. Like whatever I'm going through in my life, like that's what's surfacing in that moment. So I'll use like whatever I'm going through that week or that day or that hour, and I'll craft some kind of lyric along with that. And actually, I just saw Charlie Puth talking about this, but sometimes the melody comes in my sleep. It just happened to me last week when I was home. Sometimes it comes to me like I can hear the song fully realized while I'm dreaming or like in and out of dreaming. And when I wake up, I'll quickly grab my phone and make a quick audio note. And usually they're awful. Like when I listen to them back, it sounds like a dying chipmunk, but that's okay. It's half the time, that's how Favor started, my song Favor. I remember I recorded that and then I literally wrote it that day, coincidentally when I was home at my parents' house. Okay. How excited are you about doing Bob Gaudio in the movie? I don't even think it's sunk in yet. It's absolutely unreal. That role was a dream role, so to finally get to do it in New York was unreal. And then I got that phone call. My agents called me out of nowhere a little over a year ago and told me that they greenlit me to play Bob opposite Nick, and it was just I don't even know if it's sunk in yet. It was one of the coolest experiences, maybe the coolest experience I've ever had. Just being a fan of the show for that long, being a fan of Jersey Boys for so long, and specifically wanting to play Bob forever. Like I always wanted to play Bob. So like I just can't believe I still can't believe that it's happening. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the world to see it. I think it's gonna be unreal. How do you keep the role fresh when you play it all the time? And playing it, but in a movie version. It was interesting. It was an interesting mix of still playing it to a theater, but you knew that they were recording you. So at times they had cameras up on stage with us for some of the smaller, more intimate scenes, specifically with Nick and I. And so you felt like you were able just to act it for the camera finally, and like just to play off your scene partner. So it really was an interesting mix and hybrid of, you're dancing as if you're on television, because the majority of the dance numbers was when they were on TV. So you're playing that to the back of the house. But then the beautiful thing about Jersey Boys is a lot of the scenes are smaller, more intimate. So like it lends itself to the on-camera environment, which was great. I think it's gonna play so well at the end of the day in the movie. What is the highlight of your career so far? I have to say that movie. I have to say that movie still, as I think you're gathering, it feels so surreal. It feels like a fever dream. We wrapped a year ago on set last week. Like, I can't believe it's already been that long. But it was a dream come true. And like, we never get those. You rarely get those moments. You rarely get those phone calls. So I'm just like holding on to that for as long as I can, of how incredible and unreal that experience was from top to bottom. Like, oh man, it was the best. And I'm going to be able to watch it forever, which is so cool. And everyone's going to be able to watch it. My grandma's going to be able to watch it. Like, it's just, I'm still very much speechless from that whole adventure. And you're, thank you. I hope you're having also an amazing summer. Truly, thank you so much for reaching out and asking all these questions. I hope you're staying cool, because in New York, I'm not sure where you are exactly, but in New York, it is hot as hot can be. It is like a sauna outside, but it's all good things. I'll take this over winter any day. Anyways, I am now just rambling on. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.